Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Bahashar HaKodash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house and everything elect. Alright, I was a high spiritual and I had a few things on my spirit. Didn't really have a title yet. Just had a few topics come across my spirit. I hope brothers and sisters are doing well this morning, you know, being spiritually equipped to deal with this world, to deal with these elements, these spirits, man, you know. And one thing I was talking about last night is being spiritually equipped to deal with the I'm sorry, I had to belch. But one thing I talked about last night was being equipped to deal with your afflictions. And you have to be not only spiritually equipped, but physically and mentally equipped to deal with your afflictions. Because truth be told, if you're not reacting to situations in the spirit, you know, your flesh take over, you make a poor decision. But also another thing that brothers and sisters might overlook is the fact that you gotta be physically equipped to deal with your afflictions. I mean, like I said, exercising is important, and eating clean is important. You know, I noticed when I would eat a salad, I would naturally wake up an hour earlier. Well, that works, man. It tells you body exercise profiteth little, and profiteth little in comparison to the what can get you the kingdom. Okay, it profiteth little in comparison to the kingdom, because the Apostle Paul was in the Greco-Roman Empire, so he was doing their rendition of the Olympics. He was there doing the Olympics. He was alive when they had their version of NASCAR with horse races. All right, he was there when they had actual gladiators and coliseums. So he saw how men practice for martial arts. He saw how men practice for their particular sport. He's saying that profited little in comparison to being conditioned for the kingdom, but it's still profitable, man. And one thing you learn, if you're gonna catch hell, if you're getting the shit worked out of you on your job and you're going through all these things, you want to be fit, because being physically fit makes you mentally fit, and it even makes you spiritually fit, because exercising helps get demons out of you, it helps get toxins out of you, and demons exist in a toxic environment. The same way that a junky house or a junky room, filthy room, brings in all type of little parasites and little organisms and little gnats. A filthy environment in your body, it attracts unclean entities, unclean spirits. Okay, which will give you an unclean mindset, a negative mindset. All right, you want to at least be optimum health. All right, when you wake up and leave the house. Okay, that's why, you know, it's important to take your supplements. All right, it's important to eat fruits and vegetables. All right, of course you have your fish and your grass-fed meats and all that, but ultimately you want to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. You might want to take that ashwagandha and maca root. A lot of brothers take sea moss and black seed oil. All right, because one thing you learn in this truth, the intensity level increases as time goes on, and you don't want to have leaven in your body, even in your mindset, is because you're not gonna make it. So you have to have learned at some point how to be disciplined and how to let go of certain things, how to trim, because the level that you on is gonna require you to let go of certain negative habits. It's gonna require you to be fit. All right. And just echoing El Apostle Gabar, you know, he was getting on the sisters like, you have no excuse for being overweight, because it's easy for Jake to get overweight, and it's easy for Eve to get overweight. You know, but you shouldn't be bigger than your man, you know. Sometimes Jake be lean, you know, Jake naturally lean, he got that high metabolism, but the heavier you are, the more likely you're going to have diseases and you're going to be sick. And a lot of sisters are in their 20s and 30s, and that's still a good window to lose weight. It's still a good window to get in shape. You can always get in shape at any age, 40, 50, 60. But if you're in your 30s, all right, that's still a good window to start detoxing. Because I look at 30s like a bridge between your 20s and 40s. And what you're doing in your 30s is going to determine, all right, what condition you're going to be in your 40s. But I'm somebody that has a slower metabolism, so I understand. But I also understand you can speed up your metabolism by doing aerobics. Even the CDC says that you need to do 150 minutes of cardio every week. That's about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. But things like that speeds up your metabolism. Also going on different detoxes. You know, getting that filth out of your eliminating organs. Getting that waste out of you. A lot of times the reason why the weight sticks to us, all right, the weight sticks, or it's hard to lose weight, is because you haven't detoxed. So you have a lot of waste, but then you're eliminating organs, such as your liver. All right, but you take your teas, you get your herbs. All right, we have a local store down here called Herbal Blessings, or you can go online. You can order the Bobby Price cleanse, or there's different cleanses already ready made. With me, I prefer to get the herbs individually and put them in my own tea bags. All right, but they're effective. Once you buy that milk thistle, all right, which is great for a liver cleanse, you buy that alfalfa leaf, you buy that dandelion roots, all right, dandelion leaf, you buy that yellow dock, you buy that what's a burdock roots, especially that milk thistle, man. You know, that's excellent for a liver detox. And you know, and you go on a detox, and when you go on a detox, typically you don't eat meat or dairy, you don't eat junk food. I don't think you eat a lot of bread, because you're really allowing your body to detox. But then you take your detox teas, like I said, your milk thistle, your dandelion leaf, or your dandelion roots, your yellow dock, your alfalfa, your burdock root, you know, but especially that milk thistle. You take those things, man, and it helps detox your liver. But you want to put energy behind things that you can control, and you can control your health. If you're not in a position where you can't control what food you're putting into your mouth, you need to reassess your life. Because like I said, we don't want to become older in this captivity, and now our body is working against us. Us men, we're working these blue-collar jobs, and it's breaking brothers down. So you have to have a lifestyle that counters, all right, what the fuck your job is doing to you, man. All right, you don't want to be eating bullshit just to go through life. I'm not gonna act like, you know, I don't eat bullshit here and there, but it's minimized, man. Sometimes you have a demon on you, be buying the wrong bullshit. You be buying some bullshit, but you can pray to get that demon off you, man. But it'll behoove you in Babylon to manage the way you eat, man, and make sure that the producer is pouring into himself. What do I mean by that? We have we're a work-oriented body. The body of Yahushua GMS is work-oriented, and we're always putting out videos through the Spirit, and that's a beautiful thing. It's an excellent thing. The man that's producing videos is pouring into himself. You're getting adequate sleep. You're cleansing, you're detoxing, you're exercising. You don't want to spend your days off engaging in activities that depletes you of energy. What you do on your day off is very important because you have to reset for the next week. So if you never get sleep, if your body is always just stimulated and you don't get that downtime, now you're going to enter into the next week uncharged and you didn't reset. So those type of lifestyles, that type of lifestyle will wear you down, bro. Like I said, you want to put energy behind what you can control. And what you learn as you get older, and what I'm learning is that the same way you have to manage money, you have to manage your time. You know, just as you have to manage money, you have to manage your time. But just as you have to manage your time, you have to manage your energy. You only have a certain amount of energy every day. So why waste your energy breaking down poor quality food? Why waste your energy engaging in activities that drains you? So when you look in the mirror, once you get done, you look like an old man. It just drains you. And then it's a negative ripple effect because now you don't have adequate sleep. Like, why be out all night on a weekday or even on a weekend all the time and you're not getting full amount of sleep? You know? Sometimes rest is the vacation. You know, sometimes rest is the recess. Sometimes the reset is the recess. That is the playground. Downtime, just downtime. That's the vacation. You know? But these are things that we speak about so we can learn how to maintenance ourselves, man. You know? These are things that we think about so we learn how to maintenance ourselves. We got to maintenance ourselves. We maintenance our vehicles. So we have to learn how to maintenance ourselves. We have to learn how to get off work and de-stress. Or let me go walk around the fucking park. If you play some music that I like and walk around the park. You might listen to the apostles. You might listen to certain self-development videos, whatever your thing is, you know. Let me read for the day. You know. This kingdom sucks, man. So it's not designed to cultivate people. It's just designed to get the most out of you. And then sit you in front of a TV so you can be distracted. They go to sleep and get back up and go to work and get the energy drained out of you again. It's designed to drain all your fucking energy. Or in other words, get you to produce. Manufacture. Drive this vehicle, drive that truck. Get this product from point A to point B. Then sit you in front of a TV. That's why Morpheus was explaining to Neo in the movie The Matrix. The Matrix is designed to get you unaware of the fact that you're a fucking Duracell battery. You're a battery, man. It's designed to make you oblivious to the fact that you are a Duracell battery, man. You know? And that's pretty much the point, man. So we know the evilness of this society. We know that 90% of the food, 95% of the food is garbage. We know that this is just a kingdom to, in one breath, get you away from your power, your guide, but also to just extract the energy from you, like a Duracell battery. So how do you navigate that? You know? So once you learn the environment is weak, how do you navigate the environment? How do you offset what the king of Babylon has set out for you? How do you offset that? know, one thing I've realized is that leafy greens, it's full of fiber and of course nutrients and stuff. But it's full of fiber, man. It is really good for digestion. It's really good for digestion, man. Leafy greens. So then I gotta eat more of, man. Making smoothies with a bunch of leafy greens in it, with your spinach and your kale, along with the other things you eat. But it's really good for digestion. And I'm telling you, you know, when you have that cleansing system on point, you wake up feeling better. You know, sometimes it's hard to wake up because a lot of us have to wake up prematurely. You know, so with what you eat, all right, and what time you eat it can determine how you feel when you wake up. But it's all about that reset, that recharge, man. And like I said, as a grown man, you have to manage the energy that the Most High gave you. Your energy is your currency. And just like the money you have has to be managed, your energy has to be managed. You don't want to spend all your energy making an effort to break down processed food while simultaneously you're working as a machine for Esau Edom. You want to put smart foods in your body. Food that your body can work in synergy with and your body can break down to energy on a cellular level. Like you have a smart car and a smartphone. You want to have smart foods to the best of your ability, you know. But you already have energy in your body, all right. And like I said, you want to manage the energy you have, all right. You want to manage the energy that you have, man. All right, and eliminate things that taxes you on energy. It's taxing. And by the time you get done, you're just tired as fuck. Certain things you can't help because your job is taxing. That's the biggest tax on your energy. The fucking job. But things you can control, little habits, little lifestyle choices, you want to monitor that because it's very taxing on your energy. It puts your energy in the negatives. You know, you want to do things that gives you energy, that gives you life, such as exercising, girl. Things that just make you feel good, that raises your, what they call your frequency, raises your vibration. You know. But yeah, this kingdom sucks, man, and we're getting closer and closer to the kingdom of Yahushua. All right. But one thing you learn is that nothing comes without the expense of something else. So in order for this kingdom in order for us to receive the kingdom of Yahushua, this kingdom has to fall. All right. And in order for you to be more high vibrational, all right, in order for you to feel good, you have to get rid of certain things within your own life. And you know what those things are. All right. But with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give out honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Rule Well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of everything elect. Abba Babal, Kum Yashala, Shalom.